Welcome back to Sagrannus Gaming Plays. And of course, I am still Sagrannus, surprise surprise. If you might recall, we started the new series yesterday with Neverwinter Nights 2, in which we spent the best part of an hour listening to me gush about how fantastic I think the game is, and going through the tutorial and the very opening of Act 1. So, we shall now continue on. We just survived the battle of my hometown, and so now we're going to jump back into the boots of the half-drow, supposedly chaotic good Calduil Bane, who is actually a little bit of a tool, and we're about to wander into the marshes with just a dopey sidekick to deal with some lizards apparently, and to find some lump of silver. Obviously my father sent me on this quest, and as yet we don't know why. Alright, so here we are, back in West Harbour, which just suffered rather cataclysmic losses. Let's just talk to some people.
You alright? You look alright.
I get the distinct feeling everyone's just like, nah, piss off. So let's just rest, because our health was looking rather abysmal. Okay, so if you remember, or if you're new, in fact, more to the point, I am playing a half-drow swashbuckler. These are two things that were not in the original Neverwinter Nights 2, but come as additions thanks to the expansion packs that I have with this, that were released over the following 3 years after the initial launch in 2006 of Neverwinter Nights 2. And here you can see the, frankly, rather nice, nicely drawn world map. I've actually always liked the world map. This is very clear. There you go, you can both click on icons on the map or click on them in the list, which is always good. Okay, we're travelling to the swamp ruins.
It's been an age since I've come this far into the swamp. There are some twists and turns before we get to the ruins. There's probably more than lizardlings ahead, so, lead on, I guess.
Okay, so we've just arrived in the Mere of Dead Men. Okie dokie. Let's get him. Okay, so it appears with parry mode on, we have the slight issue that you don't actually attack. So if I turn parry mode off, I should be actually hitting people. There we go. I think that might be a better option. Until I'm fighting one-on-one with someone. When you're fighting lots of people, you just need to be landing lots and lots of hits. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. For whatever god it is you believe in that I keep forgetting. Who do you believe in? For Valcour. Strike down the demonic swamp beetles of the Mere of Dead Men. Show them the wrath of your god. There we go. See? You just need to encourage people. Keep up their spirits. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, statue that's had a horrible accident. Some equipment. Now let's hope that my inherent lore ability has shown what it can. Yep, okay. Gloves of concentration. So not overly useful for me at the moment. They do little to nothing for me, because as lovers of D&D will be aware, concentration is basically for people who are casting spells. Higher concentration means you're less likely to be interrupted by being hit or anything like that. So what have we got up ahead? Okay, a bunch of beetles and some lizards. I might actually save just to be on the safe side. Remember, save early, save often. Save yourself a lot of grief. Okay, let's probably take it what's closest first. One down. Let's go Bevel. I just wish my guy attacked fast. He's actually very, very slow to attack. Which isn't great, to be honest. Yes, not quite as flashy as Dragon Age, is it? In some ways I'm grateful, because that means you feel, because it's still such core D&D gameplay, you really feel like you're playing D&D still, which essentially you are, you're just playing it on a screen, without the irritation of other people being written. Let's just rest up. After that, my health was very low. So Beetle over there. Nothing. What's that? Nothing I can use by the looks of it. Oh, let's keep on soldiering on with my beautiful green cape that I won at the Harvest Fair. I never actually looked to see what that actually does. I should probably do that. Come on, kill, kill, kill. Yes, ooh, level up. Level up. Always good. Nothing over here for me, guys. Bastards. Who has a camp that isn't filled with loot? I've been playing too much Witcher, clearly, if I'm expecting loot every time I walk into someone's camp. Let's level up. Okay, of course, leveling up our swashbuckler. I think I'll boost my dexterity. Okay. Up the parry. Glove. And low. Next. No feats yet again. And let's just quickly pump through. Level. And be sensible to the soul and save. Let's not embarrass ourselves too much. Also, if I do have to reload after a horrible accident, then at least you don't have to sit through me playing. Because as you know, Lizardmen's gameplays, I like to minimize how often I actually edit chunks out of stuff. Yes, you did not. Yeah, the combat isn't exactly a strong point anymore for this game. It's a tendency to forget things. Oh, 15 damage. That's massive. Well done, chappy. Oh. You cannot rest so soon after exerting yourself. So, God, you've worn yourself out. Don't take a breather now. It'll be dangerous. Alright. Oh, those lizards have swords. Bring it on. I'll take my swords. Well, dodged one attack, that's always good. Killed him too. Get him. Good dodge. What on earth? Oh, great sword. That's, I think, unusable to me. But we'll find out in a second, I guess. Shotgun, okay. I can use a greatsword. I look ridiculous. Let's just have a dig around. I think that's where we're supposed to be going. That looks ominous. Locked. Give me loot, though. Give me loot. I want my loot. Must loot. All the loot. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not going to go over there, to be honest. I feel boding about that place. Oh, I've got another short bow. Shame I don't have an archer. Let's save before going into ominous building number 1. Right, open the door. Who the hell is that? She's just cute elf chick. Creepily watching people in a swamp, as you do. All right. Okay. Your standard Dungeons and Dragons dungeon, brought to you by Obsidian, and full of lizards. Yes, I'm having at you. Ha! I love that there's no animation for the attack of opportunity. Seems legit. I'm going to open a bow shop, I think. Oh, easy guys, easy. Magic. Oh, other magic. Get him. Go, Bevel, go. Well struck, sir. There's got to be some loot in here. I'm feeling I'm gonna need for loot. What a loot to shoot. Okay, great. Potion of cure 11 wounds. Ah, come on. Scale mail. Sounds like something I can't wear. And guess what? I'm right. It is something I can't wear. Because I'm a light armored noob. What am I wearing, actually? Leather armor. So I was going to look at this harvest cloak. It gives me more charisma. I'm wearing a pretty cloak. Therefore, I am just more convincing with everything. Good, good. Okay. Seems a bit unfair that I can sort of zoom out and see a lot of the map. Oh well. More things to kill. Oh, there's a trap there. Wasn't very nice. I love the swishy trails behind my weapons. Yeah, it's EF running away from me. Get it! Get it, get it, get it! Yes. Well done, Bev. Bev! A beetle gland. Nope, no more glands. Can I read the book? No, I can't read the book. Oh, there's a box over there. Give me stuff. Let's just have a rest. Take a breather. I'm actually going to do something I should have done a long time ago. Potion of cure light wounds. Actually have it in my hotbar. Might be helpful. Okay, these traps are getting annoying. Stop it. Nearly killed you in one hit, bro. With my great sword. Yeah, have my non-animated attack opportunity. Good stuff. Man, his armor class is low. 14. An attack of 12 actually managed to hit. D&D players know how rare that is. On anything but, you know, starter enemies. Anything in here? Oh, great. And a chest. Thieves' tools and gold. And holy water. Girl. Is that a grenade sort of thing? What's that do? Ooh, grenade-like. Grenade-like. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in the eventuality they run into something not so alive. I think we came from that way, so we'll swing a left here. And there's another room with more lizards in. Imagine that. Fool. Don't you know we attack with opportunity? Well struck, sir. And give me the box. More things that seem to be of use to me. Short bow. Oh, chest. Chest? Chest, okay. A door. What's down here? Another door. Okay. I'm just going to be sensible and save before I go through the mystery door of doom. I don't trust anyone anymore. These are the things that modern RPGs have done to me. Witcher made me not trust anyone. Anyone at all. Well done. Well done indeed. Sorry, stuff. What? There is no stuff. Makes a room with no stuff. I'm over the short bows, guys. I really will have to become like a bowyer representative. The Guild of Bowyers. Hello. Why are you both barely injured? Why are you injured at all? What the? Well done, Bevel. Lucky they're all stupid, incompetent. Yes, focus on me. Don't worry about the crazy swordsman next to me. And the creaky chair. I promise I will be fixing that soon. Just as soon as the people I'm getting my chair from are able to ship it. I'm nearly dead. By all the gods. By whatever his name is. What is his name? Valcour. Man. He's probably pissed with me. Keep forgetting his name. Okay. Once more, we shall save before venturing through the portal. Best to be safe, rather than sorry, yes? Ooh. Ooh. Ominous.
Oh, great spirits of the Stone Tomb, please hear our plea. The other lizardling tribes take our territory. They wage war.
Civil war.
And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we ask for your blessings.
Oh, I want to be a smartass.
A lot of them. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
A warm blood.
No, that was not a good idea.
Your
Talking.
very presence
Stupid Bevel.
offends the stone god.
Ooh. Should it be let's try to bluff our way through.
You were sent by the stone god. Why would he send a warm blood to aid us?
It's a good question. Oh, shut bluff.
We meant no
Yes.
offense. Oh, great and mighty one. We will leave you immediately. Take our offerings with you to the stone god. Tell him we are humble servants.
You're all dumb. I mean, I didn't actually say anything. Okay, where's the loot? Where's the loot? Crates over there. Check them crates. Loot all. Chest. Oh. Alright. Chest. Miscellaneous thin object and a silver shard. Health bonus. Oh. Magic. That really does not do wonders for my complexion.
We were risking life and limb for that? None of this makes any sense. Dagon can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
Let's go. Oh, twisted my cape. Hey, Daddy.
You have returned,
Don't you love me?
and you have brought the shard.
That's all you can say? I almost died out there.
Boo-hoo.
If I did not believe you could handle the task, I would have sent another.
Yeah, well, you weren't out there in the swamp getting attacked by lizard folk.
No, I was here attending the wounded, Bevel. Now find Marion and do the same.
Snap.
I don't see how you put up with him.
Now, for the shard. Let me see it.
Yeah, let's be bitchy.
What I have to say to you is not for Bevel's ears, and after this night, you two shall not travel together again.
Oh.
Bevel has his uses, but it is not wise to depend on someone of Starling blood for too long. Also, his
That's rather
companion
harsh.
tires me, and will not serve you well done. Many such ruins lie within the mare and beneath it. They are of ancient Ilfarn, an empire once forged from an alliance of dwarfs and elves.
Oh, interesting.
All that remains are ruins, and little else. And their empire lives on only in history books and stories.
Cool. So, what are we doing now?
You to go to the city of Neverwinter.
That's why it's
Brother
called Neverwinter
Duncan,
Nights.
Retrieve the second shard and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough.
So we've got to go and see Uncle Dunkle. Cool. Why don't we get rid of it?
The problem is more complicated than that. If we give them the shard, I doubt it will prevent them from believing the second one lies here as well. Or others. We only found 2. It is possible there were others, scattered into the swamp or taken away, or have met other ends.
Let me use my wisdom.
There are many things I have chosen not to tell you, and that is because they are not relevant. Perhaps if you were to question less and heed my words, it would prevent you from becoming confused.
Not that stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to threaten him though. I'm not really that sort of person.
No. As you probably realize, he will be of no help outside of West Harbor. He would only slow you down. Bevel is made for simpler things.
Snap.
It is a better fate than others,
Yeah.
I assure you.
Okay.
That is possible, but this village cannot shelter you or survive another attack.
So,
On
piss
the
off.
road, moving, you have a chance. Once you reach Neverwinter, it may prove more difficult for them to attack you. The problem
Oh,
is
I don't know why I had to.
complicated than that.
Yes,
We
yes,
only
yes.
found 2.
Fair
Head to
enough.
the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter. The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry is fled. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving. Return when you are ready to...
So, to sum up, cliche fantasy thing. Things go wrong, you find magical item that is source of things going wrong, and then you have to go away, so that the things don't keep going wrong in the one place. Okay, Bevel, what you got to say?
So, your father sent you off to Neverwinter. As if everything that's happened tonight isn't enough
Eavesdropping
adventuring for one.
bastard.
I'm hoping that you'll be back soon enough after you reach the city, but most people who leave West Harbor, just remember, you won't have any harbormen there to... Hopefully your father's right, and there will be no more attacks once the shop... As a member of the militia, my sworn duty is to defend West Harbor. I've got some bandages here,
Give me loot.
though you can also have my share of the loot that we found. Well, you can have what I've got left from my... Wish I could go with you, but the defense of the village is important too.
I'll say something nice.
I'll do my best to keep the place standing for you when you return. I want to hear about all of your adventures.
What am I
Not
going to
really.
find?
There's an inn north of here along the
Ooh,
road.
I like pubs.
It's the only one between here and the edge of the mare from what I have. Plenty of lizard folk in the swamp, of course. Just stick good luck. And if you run across the one who killed Amy, stick a blade through his...
Okay, let's talk to Thomas.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here in years. I had high hopes for Amy. She was a rare find in West Harbor. A shame I failed to heed her. Not that I
Cold.
expect you would understand. Go if you must, but mysteries remain here that need to be answered. An inconvenience? Bah! I wouldn't expect one of your small intellect to understand. Suffice to say that her loss pains me beyond... Suffice it to say that I find the bustle of city life even less endearing than the mosquitoes here. And here I can work quietly, in exchange for teaching some mud farmer. There's more to it than farming and pig contests. Of that you can be certain. That man says decidedly too much. It's true that you've probably heard it mentioned from time to time, and no doubt you've also heard the same vague accounts I have.
Alright everyone, that's our allotted time for today anyway. So, hopefully you've enjoyed our second installment following the adventures of Calduil, the really grumpy elf, and enjoyed what we've seen more of Neverwinter Nights 2. So, catch us again tomorrow for yet another episode of Sagrannus Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights 2. And hopefully we'll find out what the world has in store next for Calduil, the half-drow swashbuckling tool.